Everyone, coming to you with a haul from the op shops for last week. I'm a bit late in doing this video, but there was quite a bit of a haul, so I thought I better do another video today. Actually, everything is from op shops except for two pieces, and I'll start with those two. This huge picture that you can see, I actually picked this up for myself from my house. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's really large. It's probably 1.2 meters wide. And it's a beautiful French scene, and I paid $25 for that from Facebook Marketplace. And then when I was at the house, and the reason I popped them in the video is because I wanted to show you this. When I was at the house picking up the picture, I said, did she have any more things? And she said, oh, everything in the cupboard there. She opened a cupboard up. Everything there's got to go. And inside was this little cute pot. I'll put it down so I can open it. And it has a blue glass insert. And I saw the stamps. It was black when I brought it home. And I saw these hallmarks here. WB, a little horse head, and then silver. And I asked how much she wanted for that. She knew it was silver. She said, I think it's Indian silver. You can have it for $15. So I actually pulled out my rainy day box this week, which I'll do a video of. And it's all sterling silver non-jewelry items that I've popped in a box over the last sort of 10 years. And so because I've been going through sterling silver and polishing it up to potentially sell some of it, I thought I'll grab this one too, because I'll be doing a lot of sterling silver research. And so that's another little piece to add to my collection. Other non-jewelry items I got was this White Hill silver plated. This one is. I've actually had a little one before, a much smaller one that was actually sterling silver, but this one's silver plated. But because it was new with the tags, I grabbed that. I thought if I know someone who's having a baby, I can give them that. I got this gorgeous little footed jewelry box, which is really sweet. Opens up. Red velvet inside, and I got that from an op shop for $3. Just loved the pattern around the outside. So pretty. This morning I went op shopping and I saw this. It's a little brass and mother of pearl. The lady said it was an incense holder, and I sometimes burn incense, so I grabbed that for $2. I think it was actually $2.50. And the other thing, non-jewelry item I purchased the other day was just this little brass pot. I think it was $3 because I wanted to pop it with some succulents in my house. So I bought that for myself. I'm trying to include everything in my videos, not just jewelry items. So let's start with some jewelry. Now, all of these pieces were purchased over the last week and a half from different stores. Honestly, I can't remember which stores I got them from, so I'll just go through them. If I remember, I'll mention it at the time. So I'll start from this side. I got this really cool vintage copper pendant on a copper chain. And if I remember correctly, that was $3. My husband at that same store picked this ring. It's copper as well. It's likely modern, but it has lapis stone and a glass bead on the top, and he just thought that was really cool. I think that was $3 as well. We got this really lovely big felt brooch. That was $1. Yes, it was $1. From another store, I got these little brooches. There was a whole little selection of them. What does that say, that one? If you can see it. Australia, little pin. There was a little Scottish thistle. This lovely cloisonne enamel brooch. And this one's really cool. Like dangles. And I think all of those were around the $2 range. And this one was $3. It's a little antique mitzvah brooch. Then down along here, I actually bought this one from an op shop for $3. I loved it. It's a really old lucite one, and I thought I can replace the stones. And it wasn't until I got in the car that I noticed his leg was broken. So I was really sad about that. Otherwise, that would have been a really, really good score. But maybe someone will still love him with his leg broken. We got this little pin for 50 cents from a store. Just this morning, I found this little sterling silver ring for $2. I found this brooch here. It is coral and jade on a gold fill brooch. I actually paid $5 for that, but the condition of it's perfect. There's no chips or anything, so I grabbed that. Where am I up to over here? Hubby went out this morning to the op shop. Bless him. He's trying really hard. And he said, oh, I stopped at the op shop and they had new jewellery out. And he got these 4 pieces here and a necklace, I believe. No, it was just these 4. This is just a little scarf clip, a vintage one. And another little vintage scarf clip. And then those two weren't as good a picks, but he's getting better. But this one here, it says 14K Jerusalem. So it's a little 14 carat Jerusalem pendant. He got that. So all of these pieces, I think, were in their $3 tray. So good job, honey, with the gold pendant. And then he found this, which is really cool. He said, I know how you look for things that have got signatures on. And this is signed, I don't know if you can see it, Regency, on this little panel there on the back. It has had a repair at some point in time. But when that's cleaned up, I mean, that's a $200 to $250 brooch. So well done, honey. Good job. Keep moving along. I've got a few bits of sterling silver here at the back. I got this ring. It was actually sterling silver with gold plating over it, but the gold plating was rubbing off. So I actually just got my silver polishing cloth out and polished it, and it's come up just perfect. And I paid $5 for that. And then there was a sterling silver necklace. It was $2. Come down here. This is really, really cool, actually. I paid $3 for this, and I thought it was really cool because it's made from Australian $2 coins. And I just thought, wow, how cool is that? So someone's obviously taken them and shaped them and made this really cool necklace. So I really loved that. I got some sterling silver earrings for $2. This little bracelet was $2, and it has a sterling silver charm there and a set of sterling silver charms there. So that's why anything like this that's even just a cord, always have a look at the charms. This particular one's not stamped, but I know that it's silver. But these little teeny ones are stamped. Where are they stamped? Some are on the edge of the little charms themselves, so it's always worth having a look. Coming along this way, there was a 50-cent basket at a shop that I was at, and I got this lovely bracelet with crystals and like hematite beads. From the 50-cent one, I also got this cute little brooch. It's just a little plastic one, but very cute. This one is hella cute. It's a little horse. Very sweet. And I also got this butterfly that's made out of like hair of some kind. It's very different and unusual. That was 50 cents. And then from that 50-cent basket, I also got this little watch that has a deer on. I just thought that was really sweet. I also that same day bought this bangle. It's just a little cloisonne bangle. It was $1. Don't know if you can see it. I love cloisonne pieces. And this is a cloisonne as well, and this was $3. It's all about condition with these enamel pieces. So I see a lot of these bracelets, but a lot of them have chipping and damage. This is a clamper one. It opens like that. But if you can find them undamaged, that's when they're worth grabbing. And then the last piece, actually, hubby picked that day, and it's an alpaca pendant / brooch with power shell and mother of pearl. Very sweet. Good find, honey. Moving along. This one's actually really lovely. I paid $5 for it, but again, it has these cloisonne beads with lovely onyx and pink glass beads. It's just really, really nice quality. If you feel it, it's heavy and really, really nice. So I paid $5 for that. And then these two pieces I paid $1 each for. This is really lovely, heavy crystal and Murano glass necklace, and it has tassels at the bottom. With these glass necklaces, the thing to look for is that they don't have any chips. So check around these beads, check if any of them have chips or if there's any missing, because sometimes with glass beads they can crack and fall out, and then the necklace will be strung unevenly and it will have a gap. So anytime you see real glass beads or real crystal and it's $1 and $2, grab it, especially if they're unchipped. This piece here was really, really interesting. I have some vintage shell pieces already, but this one is on like a chain link, which was quite different with the shells. And it was $1, so I grabbed it because it was really different. And then this piece over here, I actually grabbed it today when I was out. Because it's really, really different. It's got these little clay faces. It looks like it's been handmade, or maybe it's a particular designer. Someone might know. It's a cute little clock and all these different things. I didn't look close enough to see if there was a particular brand name on it, but I just thought, how cool and funky is that? And it was $1, so I grabbed it. And then my gorgeous hubby, he's getting so much better at picking now. And the other day he went to an op shop on the way home from the shops, and he said, honey, I think I found something good. And this is, I've polished it up so it's nice and shiny. It was really black, is a Thomas Sabo huge pendant, signed Thomas Sabo on the back. 925, and the actual chain is also Thomas Sabo. and he's signed as well. And I looked these up on the website. It's actually a discontinued one. They don't make it anymore. But these would have been around the $280 mark for the pendant and around $120 for the chain. So for $3 that he paid, good job, honeybee. So very, very proud of him for that. So that was our little, I don't think I missed anything, our op shop haul for last week, and a couple of bits, like I said, that we picked up this morning. Just give you another look. Let me know which was your favourite piece. Thanks so much for everyone's support. I can't believe how much our channel is growing. We're already up to 150 subscribers just in the last couple of days. Please let us know what else you would like to see. If you're enjoying our videos, we love to chat to you and get to know you all better. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.